Last week at this time, we were preparing for a hurricane. We had the shutters on the windows, we had supplies, food and water supplies, we had medications, our dogs, food and medications. We had flashlights and generator. I had my generator working and checked it out on the whole house. Everything was in place for a hurricane that we knew was coming. We were told it's coming. And the signs were there. Everything was happening around us that shows us that hurricane was forming and that it was coming towards us. And it reminds me so much of what we're told in the Bible about Christ's soon and imminent return. I want to talk to you today about that on your morning cup of inspiration. Matthew 24:5-8 tells us, "Many will come in my name, claiming I am the Christ, and will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of the birth pangs." These are the beginning of the birth pangs. That's what we've seen throughout the years now. Nation against nation. That's what I like about that one. Because and the kingdom against kingdom, which is really race against race and what's happening in the infighting that's going on everywhere around the world like that. Increase in false messiahs, an increase in warfare, increases in famine and plagues, natural disasters. These are all the signs of the end times, but that was the beginning of the birth pangs. Now, the Apostle Paul warned us that in the last days, there would be marked false teachings too, and an increase in false teachings. It says in 1 Timothy 4:1, the Spirit clearly says that in the latter times, some will abandon the faith and follow deceiving spirits and things taught by demons. Now, things that are going on out there now and things that are being taught right now, everywhere is being taught, which we think that people are putting in place. Think twice. Think twice about this. When it has anything that's doing against what God's will is and what God wants, you know that that's not right. And 2 Timothy 3:1-9 says, "There will be terrible times in the last days," and this is why I believe we are in the last days. "People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying its power." How many people are going to church, and they say they're Christians, but they're not? Have nothing to do with such people. Folks, this is the last days. Everything I just said right there, that's over in 2 Timothy 3:1-9, says that we are in the last days right now. And the kicker is, Jerusalem became a nation, again, the only nation to ever be one, and then lose it and then come back. And this was the first time in 1948 became a nation since 70 AD, just as the Bible prophesied. Folks, it's just around the corner. Christ is going to return. It says it right there. All the signs are there, just like the signs were there for the hurricane. There was a warning. We knew it was coming. This is a warning. Christ is returning. And all that he said is falling into place as we read it in the Bible. God bless you, everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.